Mic check, mic check. We are, well, almost here. Almost, right? I could finally stop getting the, am I gonna play PoE2 messages. Maybe it'll still come. Maybe I'll still get it, you know. We'll see. Play, what's going on? How are you? Two. Go hit the. You said this song is incredible, but y'all. So I do have food, so I'm gonna eat. But I guess I'm gonna pull up the Steam thing, in which I can't play obviously, but we're gonna we're gonna pull it up. I'm actually pretty well rested. Actually, I wasn't expecting to be, but I actually feel pretty good. So. Let's see if this works. It does work. There you go. So I give that to you guys to look at. But literally, almost my entire friends list right now is literally everybody on Path of Exile. Even people that like I've gamed with in like StarCraft. Too, that's kind of went to other games or whatever like that. Like I see them on on Path of Exile 2 right now, or streaming. What class am I gonna play? Ranger. The mic check didn't work. You couldn't help yourself. Pig rubbed up on you. Look at the pig. Where is Pig? He's supposed to be working overtime today. 3 below 0. What's up, man? Welcome back. How's it going? I mean, so far, I guess, just playing a waiting game at the moment. I'm probably gonna like boot up something else, like maybe some Dynasty Warriors or maybe some Smash Ultimate if the queue is like really long, which I expect to be. It wasn't about the game we played, but the servers we made along the way. You said you're 5,000 on the queue. I know it might reset, but I'm okay with it. It will reset. They actually mentioned that like once the patch downloads or whatever, that the queues reset again. Do I have drops? I don't know. Usually if I do, it's automatic because I'm opt-in for all drops when I play any game or whatever. So, I should. Okay, then. Guess it's my turn. But I guess we'll see. What's up with get this up? Appreciate you. I guess I can go into my creator dashboard just to double, triple, quadruple check, but there should be no reason why I shouldn't. anyone should have drops, right? Like I would assume like if you're streaming in the category, or unless it's like specific. What's worse, stuck in the queue or stuck at work? Probably stuck at work, because at least you're making money. Being stuck in the queue, you know, you're just stuck in the queue. Okay, so I do have drops apparently. Yeah, I just check it's enabled. So yeah, I should have drops. Should probably put that in my stream title, huh? Might be able to get more people in. Like, who's this guy? He's here just to get the drops and dip. You can make money in the queue. I mean, technically, but I wouldn't make nearly as much money as like working somewhere else in the queue, though. I mean, Rob, and actually DM with 12,000 views right now. He's probably he's making more money in the queue than anybody who's actually working hourly right now, by a significant margin. Prime, what's going on? Appreciate the sub. How's it going? I was gonna do Ranger, but I've been playing D4, playing Rogan D4 for more than a year. I'll go Monk and wait for his take on Ranger. Zinzaran, who's that? Said in the chat on the stream that he has played PoE longer than anyone. I said, nope. I am a PoE founder and I pawn you. All right. Alrighty then. Could be running DoorDash until queue is over. Then turn it off and come home when it's operating game. Actually, you know what? That's not really a bad idea. Honestly. Yeah, 15,000 hours in PoE. I have 200. And that was done like 6 years ago. That's why in my stream title it says new player here. His father said, damn, think about how profound that statement is. Oh, with how DM is making more money than anyone who's working hourly right now, just waiting to play. Yeah. Not anyone, but like, you know, a lot of people. Off of ad revenue alone, per hour, I guarantee you he's probably making like somewhere between like $140, $150 an hour. We're not even talking about subscribers. We're just talking about ad revenue. And Rob is smart. Like, notice what Rob does. Rob has no shame. Rob left his stream on all day, 20 hours, and just had his sister, I think it is, like just kind of fill in for him because there were like 5,000 or 6,000 people watching. So you're looking at, I mean, easily $60, $70 an hour at the minimum, $70, $75 an hour, literally just having a stream on, and he's like sleeper or doing whatever else. But to be fair, DM's view numbers were very weak in the past month. Well, it wasn't until the Path of Exile 2 announcement. And then when he started getting interviews with like the developers and stuff like that, and he kind of shot it back up into mainstream in terms of Path of Exile 2 is concerned, which makes sense. He's a good guy though. Like I mean, I'm not taking any shots at DM at all whatsoever. Like I really do like DM a lot. I'm just trying to put it into perspective what normies like myself relative in terms of like, or I guess what Machine was saying, you know, will you make more money, like, or what's worse, being stuck in queue or being stuck at work? And I say being stuck at work is probably worth more because at least you're making money. And then I said, unless you're DM, then being stuck in queue actually is worth way more money. Am I a Steam noob too? Yeah, pretty much. Rob needs to say, doesn't look good for Germany. Rob makes pretty good money though. Like Rob makes Rob has a pretty good living at the moment. I'm saying pretty good. I say really good living. Like Rob, Moody, Rax, like those guys are pretty much north of almost like 6 figures easily. Like I would be very surprised if they make less than 6 figures a year. So I mean, I consider that really good for content creating. Grandfather, what's happening?
Potato, 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 potato. Hey.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty transparent. You guys know how I am here. Decoy, what's up? I'm transparent. I'll tell you all this stuffs. I'm real. 6 figures. None of them are millionaires. Unless you're Asmongold, but that's a different story. We won't talk about that guy. But yeah, they're definitely in the 6-figure range. When Diablo 4 launched, Woody was making Woody had like 40,000 viewers on average, like the first week of some change of D4 launch. Like, you don't even want to know. I was making his money. He's a business dude. I get why Woody and Rax are buddies of him. You said aren't buddies of him? No, I don't think they dislike Rob. I don't think Woody or Rax dislike Rob at all. I can't really talk about the drama that may have happened with Rob leaving Maxroll, because honestly, I don't know much about it. But Rob was always nice to me, so I have no animosity or anything. Like, Rob was someone who onboarded me for Maxroll, so like he did all the paperwork and stuff for me, and always super nice guy to me. Talked you into buying PoE2, never played. Everyone else is playing PoE2, so therefore you should too. There's your peer pressure right there. Everyone else is doing it. Wait. All the cool kids are doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. And you're a cool kid, right? You're a cool kid, right? I mean, are you a cool guy? Because I mean, if you're a cool guy, you should be playing. No, but seriously though, Poop Dish, let me be honest. GGG has a really good reputation with doing right by the community. They tend to also have a lot less red tape in terms of the developers, so that the devs can kind of do more of whatever they want to do. and they tend to make really good decisions 90% of the time. The game itself just really appears to be like a full package of an action RPG game. It's, the systems are there, the crafting is there, the combat now appears to be there too as well. It just seems like a solid overall package. Yeah, I could not stand Rob in the beginning. A path of D4 or like just in general, like back in 3D day or 3D D3 days or. I'm gonna be like 1,000% honest with you guys. I did not expect even half of the amount of people to be here right now in chat. I thought I wasn't gonna have like almost anyone to really talk to because it's like everybody else is streaming. So I thought this is gonna be like a kind of like a quiet stream, but and I guess it will be once people actually start logging in. But PoE2 waiting room, yeah, but there's like thousands of PoE2 waiting rooms, right? Unless my waiting room is like the better waiting room. Do I have better music in my waiting room? Is that what it is? Logging in, good joke. What up, Crafty? It's Cube. Cube, what's going on? Are you filling in for Evident Pig today or what? Yeah, you're my type, man. No homo. You can just say no Diddy. That's the way we say it nowadays, right? Isn't that how the cool people say it? No Diddy. I mean, I'm just catching up on the lingo, right? I'm just trying to be cool, just like you guys. You should hear me around my students, man. When I try to keep up with trends and stuff. They give me credit for trying, though. They give me credit for trying. They really do. Like they might laugh at me for a bit, but they give me credit for trying. I remember like years ago, like when memes started like really becoming popular, I didn't really know what a meme was, so I called it meme in front of my students, and like you can imagine like the laughter. They like people just bursted out and laugh like in laughter. I'm just like, what? Like what? Did you just really just say meme? I'm like, yeah. Isn't that what's called? It's MEME, right? Meme. Isn't that how you say meme? It's just they just it's like, no, it's called memes or a meme. I'm like, well, why not just spell it MEAM or something like meme MEAN, no, MEAM, right? Isn't that what that would sound like? So I was literally saying meme, and they were just. There's some last minute database upgrades to try to handle the overwhelming amount of exiles and getting ready to log in the Path of Exile too. Again, it's done ASAP, but it may cause a short delay in the service going live. I mean, okay. I mean, we were going to be in a queue anyway, so I mean, I guess what's the name? Maybe a double E, MEEME. Yeah, right. So I was pronouncing it right from what it looked like, right? MEME is Mimi, right? Isn't that not how you'd say that? Don't use cringe. Which flavor of range character am I playing? I have no idea. Chat. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm straight up serious when I said I'm kind of going in this blind. So I literally don't know. All I know, the only thing I know for sure is one thing, and that is I'm playing Ranger. That's the only thing I know about the game. I pick Ranger, and I'm going to click buttons, and hopefully things die, and hopefully I don't die as much. And then as we pick up stuff, I'm gonna be like, "What's this, chat?" And you can be like, "It's a bow, Dioxide." Like, are you sure? Yes. What does the bow do? I don't know. It pew pews. Does it pew pew good? Yes. All right. I'm gonna wear it. That is all. So just understand, I'm gonna be asking questions in chat as I go along and learn. What are those numbers popping out of the enemies? Those are your DPS numbers, Dioxide. Oh, okay. What does it do? It gives your brain dopamine. Okay, cool, great. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Yes. Cheating on a test, Dioxide. I'm not allowed to use chat. But yeah, we miss you, Cube. Cube has been part of the stream for what? Almost 3 years now? Over 3 years, maybe? Too long. PoE2 for 2 or 3 days. No, I'm gonna. The plan is to play it throughout the month of December. That's the plan. But Flay with the gift the sub the Cube. She's not gonna be back. Cube comes in. Cube pops in now like once every 3 months or so, if that. And it's usually to kind of pick on me or Evident Pig, and then she kind of just dips now. She used to be a mainstay though. She was a pretty awesome mod. Great to chat to. And then, I think she, ended up getting a real job. And then that was kind of it. She's like, screw this mod shit, man. I'm not doing this no more. Dockside pays nothing. I still got I mean, it used to be my bully. Or it used to be to bully me for your point. Oh yeah, she would take all your points all the time. All the time. She would rob you blind every stream machine. You finally have a savings account now? Now that she's Lukey, appreciate the sub. Where's Killer Mom? I don't know. Oh dear, be careful not to fall into the PvP backlog. You said 2,000 people ahead of you. They're not. The queue resets basically once the patch comes out or whatever. So like, whoever's ahead of you now is technically not ahead of you at all. Once you download the patch and then you hit the play button, then you're in queue. I'll have to begin soon. I don't want lore spoilers. I don't know if I'm gonna really be like going through the campaign stuff. Let's see. Hey dogs, I wish you a fun stream and a fun first day with Path of Exile too. I'm looking to have fun. I didn't think you have a choice but to go through the campaign. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna play the campaign. I'm just saying I'm probably not gonna like watch all the cutscenes. If I can kind of skip them. Actually, I haven't decided yet. I don't even know what the lore is. So I mean, I feel like I'll be kind of lost. Only thing I know about Path of Exile's lore is that you have been exiled. And you start off on the beach. It's the only thing I know about Path of Exile's lore. Even when I did play like way back, I skipped all that. Is there play to win stuff? Laura, you've been exiled, and and there is this path. Pretty much. Sounds about all I really know. Mr. Mark, what's up? You're the first person to say something from YouTube. What's going on, man? I should read the 500-page PDF. Really? It's great. Really? Read? You want me to read? Ugh. Anybody got time for that? Is it on like is it on DVD or something? Did I just say DVD? Yeah, I'm sure I'm showing my age. Is it like an audio book or I'll watch a YouTuber read it to you? Much better. After a meeting, cool, cool. As you can probably tell, it's beyond dead today at work. You still manage GameStop, right? They're probably all playing. They're probably all at home with PoE2 right now. No, not anymore. Oh, tell 2 years ago. Wow, I'm so far behind. Jesus Christ. What do you do now? Manage at a welding supply place. Okay. Do you enjoy that more, or Mark says not much, bro? Just finishing some stuff before PoE2. You got your expansion right. That was almost here. Last that time I checked. Yeah, D4 has an expansion now. Bro, why did I ghost you on Grinder? The way I found out. I guess it is what it is, bro. I'm sorry. No hard feelings. Is there a start time of PoE? It's supposed to be in 30 minutes. But 30 minutes until you can get into the queue, which will take you probably considerably longer than that. You should let your insider man tag all the chat accounts for you prior. The queue. Launch is delayed. That's fine. So Diablo in the meantime. I don't know. Not really. I don't think so. I kind of put that behind me for now. Well, put that behind me for probably the majority of December. Like if I played like a different game, if I play anything else besides Path of Exile 2, or even waiting for Path of Exile 2, it's probably gonna be a different game. It's probably not gonna be D4. I don't have anything I really want to do in D4 right now. I mean, I still have fun playing it, but like, Diablo's in the doghouse. Appreciate the follow. For me, start time is 8 p.m. Anyone thinks I'll be playing today? Probably not. Matthias, what's going on, man? Fellow Deadeye here, what's going on? Do I play WASD? No, I do not. I am terrible with WASD, and I hate WASD with a passion. If I can replace the letters WASD on my keyboard with something else, I totally would. That's how much I hate it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm going to effectively play range without WASD, considering the type of combat that's in this game. It looks like WASD would be so superior for Ranger. I'm sad about it. ESDF is the superior WASD. So, Matthias, what I heard though, let me talk to you for a second. What I heard is that you could technically stutter step with mouse movement still, so that's still a thing. But I heard it's like pretty hard to do. Like it's not easy to do, but it's possible. So if I can still continue or keep the movement that WASD players would be able to do, but with the mouse it's just harder, then I'm okay with that. My second option is not going to be WASD though. My second option will be playing with a controller. So I got my Xbox Elite controller right here, prepped just in case. You gonna try it on roller? You actually want a joystick and mouse for this? How do you do that? What up, reaction? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How you been? So like, do both? Like, use controller for movement and then mouse for aiming? I've actually done that in like a couple of games in the Wii U controller support. You calling us sick for the next week? Uh, basically, I'm on Christmas break, so I say basically because next week is like exams, and then after that it's just Christmas break. And exams is basically me like having a half day for like all the next week anyway. So then after that it's just, you know, a break throughout the rest of December. What do I go to school for? To get paid. To get paid really shitty, but to get paid nonetheless. That's what I go to school for. I'm kidding. I know what you meant. I teach music at high school. What do I study? Oh no, I teach. I know I look young. Like if people get looking at me, it's like, wait a minute, you're not a college student? Nah, I've been teaching now for 18 years now. 20 years if you include student teaching, but I mean that's not. There's keypads with joysticks on them. I guess that's maybe pretty good for this. Reaction, do you reaction, do you have any suggestions for that by chance? Like any like gear for that? Like a link or anything to a specific controller setup or whatever? You're hovering around 40? Yeah, I'm 39. I'll be 40 in February. I'm like the funny thing about it is that I'm like older than most of the content creators that most of the D4 content creators. I'm pretty much sure I'm older than most. Almost. I say, yeah. I'm older than most of the people on Maxroll. I put it that way. But you probably would have never guessed that. They pay him in hope and smiles. Yeah, there you go. All right, so you hear that, Matthias? I don't know if you're still there. We got to use controller for movement and then mouse to aim the skills and stuff. Hi, long time Twitcher, first time YouTube chatter. What's up, man? Those are some good genetics. I will say it didn't always work out for me like that though. It didn't always work out for me like that. Cause like imagine being younger, like when I was in my 20s. Imagine like trying to talk to like a girl or whatever, and like she thinks like you're like, you know, like a senior in high school, or you're like about to enter college and you're like 26 years old. And so she rides you off, and then imagine like having to explain to her, no, really, I'm like 26, and then you pull out your driver's license, and like that's your first impression. That's your pickup lines. You can imagine those scenarios don't go too well. Obviously, now that you know I'm older, obviously it's like that doesn't really matter. But I'm married, so that no longer matters, right? But yeah, I can relate. When I was trying to raise VC money, I looked 15. I was late 20s. Now you have a beard. I could try that, but I have to figure out how to bind one of my flight sticks to it. Dockside Razor TARDIS V2. Can you drop a link to that? Like a maybe like an Amazon link or something? Or any kind of link? That's a D-pad. Ever played the Oculus games? I have not. Oculus, as in like the headset Oculus. Link is above character limit. There's a character limit. Wow. how do I fix that? VR Diablo, imagine that. Yeah, I mean, Oculus is definitely out of my out of my out of my my budget, my price range. Unless someone gifts it to me or something, but I've always wanted to try one, but it I can't really justify the purpose yet, or I can't justify the purchase, if that makes sense. Marty, what's up? All right, thanks, Decoy. Oh, these. I've seen these before. I was actually considering getting one so I can kind of like play some first person shooters or whatever. Because I hated WASD, so I was thinking about like trying one of these. Cool, cool. All right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes today with the movement or whatever, but yeah. Your thumb just cramped up looking at that thing. I use them in FPS in some games to give myself more mouse room, much smaller footprint than normal board. How did it feel though, Crafty? God, I'm so bad at using Steam. Like I've like almost never like. I don't know how to like add friends. Oh, I guess there goes my friend code. Enter a friend code. Hey, it's just Crafty. I got like no friends on Steam. This is my friends list, y'all. I just forgot who this guy is. I have no idea who it is. There's Decoy. Been friends with him for a while. DMKT, Ethos, Khan, the Great Khan, I think it was his name. I haven't really seen him for a while. There's Mika. There's my brother Frozen. I don't know who that is. Action Kung Fu. It's been like forever. And Woog. He's a former student of mine. Wifus is a Weefus is a former student of mine. Red Cell. Jules, forgot who that is. Anyways, your games library. Time played 0 minutes. There's Killamar, what's up? How long is the queue for me? Well, no one has a queue yet. So whatever number you got yesterday or when you download it is not the actual queue. Ever played Smite? Never got into it, but always wanted to play it. Myron Pretoria. Vaping ad. Where mom asks if kids is vaping again, and his character is level 0. You're level 0 lied. the thumb switch is there. Oh, so you said it's just like a D-pad. Well, I mean, isn't the movement kind of still really just 8 directionals anyway? Or am I? Wait, why does it says Ethos playing Path of Exile too? How's he already playing? He's not playing already. I just use wisely for movement FPS. Yeah, that's like what everyone else does. Like the normie people, like the normal people who actually like know what they're doing and actually like that type of movement and stuff. You know, like people, you know what you're supposed to do. Like those people. Unfortunately, I am not one of those people, and I just suck with Wazi, which is why I don't really play first. I don't play shooters like that. And then I try to play on a roller, and then I just get laughed at, and then I feel bad, and I go cry in the corner, you know, because my feelings are all hurt and stuff. Twin stick shooters, like top down twin stick shooters, I'm actually pretty good at. I can do that actually. What is Path of Exile 2 under your stream title? Ah. Can you add me on stream on Steam? Yeah, $5. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you can. You'll get used to Wazi very quickly. You would think so. I tried because I tried to play Destiny with my brother, and I mean I've tried for hours. We're talking about like, well, hours. We're talking about like a good 20-25 hours trying to get used to Wazi. I just couldn't. I couldn't. Like it shouldn't. Like if it takes me that long to still suck at a controller scheme, then I just kind of just have to just live with the fact that it's just not for me. I mean, well, Destiny is a shooter, right? So like you have to, you know, use Wazi for that. So like I just figure I'd pick a shooter that I liked, I guess, and that was. I remember watching your brother playing a first person shooting game. I could tell he wanted to string with you. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, on a controller, I'm okay with, but like, it feels so weird not being able to aim where I want immediately when I'm like, because like when I play action RPGs, obviously I can put my mouse wherever I want, and my character goes or I shoot wherever I want, right? So it just feels weird to not be able to do the same thing. How do we aim and move at the same time then, controller? So here's the issue I have with WASD. Here's what I'm like about WASD. Because WASD, you need 4 different buttons to move your character. So you're taking up like, you know, at least 3 fingers just to be able to move. So already you don't really have many fingers left to do anything else on like the keyboard. So like I'm not used to like navigating like that with my, you know, with. I'm serious. Less is hard. How's a horrible excuse? With the mouse, I just click one area and my character moves. I don't have to sit there and like use 3 different, you know, fingers to do what one finger could do technically. Need more fingers probably. So I mean, I don't know. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Like just a part of me just cannot do it. Cannot just get used to like WASD at all whatsoever. So I might be a roller gamer and Path of Exile too, which is gonna feel really weird playing range with a roller. Like I'm gonna have to like spend some hefty amount of hours to get used to it. You want to get good at FPS? I can aim. Like my aim with like mouse and keyboard is actually not bad. I don't have issues aiming. I have issues moving and doing anything else. So like, you know, I'm like that one weird guy who's like moving in all these weird directions because he hit the wrong button or the wrong two keys or the wrong whatever, and then somehow it ends up hitting you right in the head. But it looks like he has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, that's me. It's like, why is this guy's character like literally just like walking across this like brick wall or whatever? Like why is he just like scouring the brick wall or whatever? Like, like that's me because I just cannot get used to the movement. Controller would be bad with some skills. So you're gonna need an MMO mouse to have skills on the mouse. That's actually what I didn't like about MMOs, to be honest with you. Um, I really don't like using like my thumb to activate all my skills on a mouse. I mean, I get that it's convenient and it's very effective and efficient. It just feels so weird to me. Maybe I'm gonna have to probably just break out of what I'm used to. I totally should be applying to internships this summer, but I need not to miss out on this FOMO. Let's build up some aim trainers and see it. I mean, I'm not pro level aim, but I'm definitely probably. I mean, I'm definitely above the average player when it actually comes to aiming. But I'm far below the casual when it comes to moving with WASD. I'm literally like maybe like 2-year old pushing random buttons, like level of movement with WASD. I'm not even like under exaggerating that. Wait, why is it doing the thing? Oh, whoops. If you guys can't see anything, can you? That's like so weird. What's this? The main window. How do I like overlay this to make it look somewhat okay? Oof. I might just need to just crop it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to crop that. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. There we go. Drop. Okay. So we'll do like this. Have this up here so people know I'm not like not playing, not trying to get enough at the Exile 2. Put that there. You said it looks like they launched a few minutes early. I'm still in the unpacking, so hopefully I don't lag too bad. The update. Starting with Ranger and Sorcerers on second CPU. Get Darkside Aim Lab sponsor, so he has to get good at WASD. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I'm hoping that I can do some decent movement in Path of Exile 2 without WASD, because like I might even have to like maybe even change classes if it becomes that difficult to play Ranger without WASD. Well, I'm gonna say it difficult. If I can still do most of the movement with mouse and keyboard, like it's just harder to do, then I'm fine with that. I don't mind it being hard. I just need to I just want to be able to do everything a WASD player can do, even if it's harder to do. I don't mind. You will play like a god in Path of Exile 2 with your movement skill. I mean, just Steam's done. You're booting. For me, I'm still unpacking. You could turn WASD off, yes, but bro, what's with all these updates? Has it been this long since I played? My unpacked and I was able to click play. You smell that I'm a Zero Suit Samus player. I wish I could play Zero Suit Samus, man. I'm bad with her. I like playing her, but I'm just terrible with it. I'm so bad. Yeah, mine look like it's still unpacking. Hopefully, me playing another game isn't gonna like severely slow my packing. Is it? It might. No, it's moving. Unpacking is heart rate based. Okay, cool. Too bad. All right, I'm at to jump straight into Elite Smash with this kind of rust. Depends on how big of your CPU is carrying. I have a 7800 3D. But it's 8 cores though. But it's mainly meant for gaming more so than like multitasking, which is, I mean, it doesn't do bad with multitasking. It's just not really, you know, if I wanted to have that kind of CPU, I'd go with a 7900, but yeah. All right, guys. Let me see me getting wrecked. I haven't played in forever. Zelda. Am I running an emulator? No. This is like the actual Switch. Oh wow. my movement is still kind of like rusty. I'm not moving as like I normally would. Oh, I missed. Got her. The bait. The bait. No. Oof. Mika with the sub, appreciate you. Got her. Oh, the parry. Ah, missed it. Missed the tech chase. Yo, do you know how hard it is to parry online with this this delay? This game. Two frame. No. How she hit me with that? Ugh. I'm just like smashing right now. I reflected. No. Oh, what a combo. I was winning most of this match. Alright. I can still win. Oh, she caught me with that. Wow. I can't believe she caught me with that.
Potato, 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 potato.
Yo, I was up most of that match, man. That ledge guard was clean though. But I was winning most of that match though. Oof, I almost got myself killed. It says my Path of Exile is ready. So I'm gonna log in or whatever and then, you know, wait just like you guys are waiting. No! Nair got me? Oh, the wave bounce. I see you. No way he's near beat my up smash. that. Attempt to log in, right, exactly. Got him. Bad DI on his part. He should have lived that. Oops. Wait, my ledge trap right now is going ham. No, I had that. I had that. Wrong button. Terrible recovery. Come on. Oh, you're dead.
Weaklings, the lot of them.
Get that mess out of here. Get that mess out of here. All right, let me my Steam thing real quick. Let me at least launch it so it happens and then get kicked out. Okay, well, that was that. Speaking of which, hold on, I'm gonna log off of this for a second. That lag, what just happened? Yeah, 1 second, guys. Guys, 918K viewers. It's not surprising. D4 had 2 million people watching with login queue first. And she was on first day. I wouldn't be surprised to see Path of Exile kind of hit somewhere close to that number. It is just early access too, though, so that's a different thing. I think when the game is free and it launches, like, you know, when it actually comes out, you'll probably see a higher count than that. D4 has too many people watching. FL launch D4 bad. Path of Exile 2 has more people watching a failed launch. Oh my god, game is gonna be so good. Sounds about right, honestly. But then I guess the expectation is they look at, oh, GGG, you know, indie company. Well, I'm gonna say they're not indie anymore, but they were an indie company. And then, you know, Blizzard, you know, multi-billion-dollar conglomerate or whatever. So, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, that's how people look at it. Everyone's always impressed by Twitch streamers. For me, it's just Stephen Britt and his capacity to be such a big YouTube streamer. And Twitch partnered him without him ever posting a single video or stream. Really? Almost 1 million watchers on PoE2. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, sorry. Let me get the thing back. Actually, wait. What happened to my whatchamacallit? No drop shit? Not yet. He breaks shit professionally? Really? Actually, what happened to my Steam? I see my friends list here. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. Move the crop real quick. Pull this back over, I guess. Something like this. Gex, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been? Can't link drops. Account says website is down there, right? Actually, I don't even know how to do that via website. Can you link drops? Can you link your account to? How does that even work? Honestly, I really don't even know.